Hey, Scottie Somerville here with ProductionOne. We're here with the Jackson Symphony, getting ready for their Bond and Beyond Pops concert. And what the Pops concert is, it's the symphony along with some poppier elements like some singers and whatnot. And as you can tell from the title of the show, the music will be from James Bond on this one. As you can see here, I'm using the Allen and Heath dLive S5000. I absolutely love this console. It's so easy to get around on. I'm able to just get to whatever I need really fast. Allows me to really fine tune on each individual thing. What I've got going on here is I've got everything going into groups. So I've got my strings hitting this group, my brass, my woodwinds, percussion, and so forth. And it really allows me to just get that group dialed in and then blend that group in with the others. I started doing this around the second time we did this, and it really helped the mix come together. Another thing I really love about this console is the effects. I'm using the regular effects for my delay, but I'm using this Ultra effects card for my reverbs and whatnot. And I'm a huge fan of this plate reverb on the vocal. I love that they give you the flexibility within here to be able to really dial it in how you want on the Ultra effects. You can do some pre-processing, pre the effect, and post-processing on the effect. I'm using that in order to get Ducker on the vocal, to be able to get the reverb out of the way so the vocal comes in loud and clear, but then reverb tail picks up afterwards. On stage, we're using SE Electronics. Their microphones we started using with the Symphony, and they've been phenomenal. We'll go into a little more deep dive on those here in a little bit, but I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, let's talk microphones. As I said earlier, we're using the SE line of microphones, and right here we've got the SE8. We're also using the SE7. They're both small diaphragm condenser microphones. They have a cardioid pattern, so it really helps us pick up a more focused area. And we like to use these on the string instruments like the violins, cellos, violas, the woodwinds, on the flutes, the clarinets and whatnot, the more delicate instruments. It really helps pick those up and cut through the mix. As far as other instruments go, we are using some of their dynamic microphones, and we've actually got a couple, I guess, odd scenarios going on here. We've got, as you'll see back here on the double basses, we're using the V-Beats from the Arena kit, and I tried these a while back, and they have been phenomenal. They've worked perfectly, and so we haven't changed them out. We've stuck with them. As far as the brass section goes, brass and some of the more hard-hitting percussion like bass drums and snares and whatnot, we're using the SE V7X, as you'll see here. This is their instrument microphone, and it's just perfect. It picks up great. Don't have to do a lot of carving to get a really natural sound out of it. And as far as the vocals, we're using their V7 capsule on the Shure Wireless, and that's their just vocal version of this mic. Out of all the other microphones that we're using two oddballs here on the timpani. And I'm really a big fan of these microphones. We've gotten quite a few more, and I tried them on timpani day one. They've worked perfect. But that's the SE 4400s. And the SE 4400s, they're more of a, they're kind of like a AKG 414 clone, except a lot cheaper. But these mics are phenomenal. On just about anything we've used them on, they've been perfect, and so highly recommended. This whole SE line has been great, and we're thrilled to be working with them.